Hey, welcome back. Again, we're still on the ring here. I love this ring. And we get the Subaru Impreza touring car. And again, I haven't really done too much to this car. I try to keep it as stock as possible, but I want to have a little bit of fun with it. Not that you need to do a lot with this car. This car comes with the racing hards, and that's what I'm running it. I haven't changed, I don't even think I changed any of the power. I'm trying to think, I didn't. No aids, of course, except for the one ABS. The transmission, you can, the only thing I think I've really done in this is I messed with the transmission a bit, but it comes with a fully customizable transmission. So, of course, I played around with that so I could kind of, max out my gearing. And I played around with my split on the diff. I think I'm using like a 60-40 or something like that. 40-60, whatever you want to call it. But I am running a little bit more power to the rear. And I don't know, I gotta say it again, guys. This Subaru, I don't know, you run a lot of four-wheel drive cars on here, and this thing just seems to have superhuman power. This is like the Superman of cars, these Subarus, and Japanese bias. I don't know, what do you want me to say? I think that PD is definitely buffed their cars, especially with Subaru, because name a Subaru in here and it doesn't handle like it's a god on this track. This car handles great. I haven't done anything to it. Very, very little. And this thing just out of the box. This is my first run. I did a couple of changes in it. I bought it, did a couple, and then threw it on the track and did the recording. And I've just been, see, as you can see. So that's my error. That's not the car's, obviously, and has nothing to do with the car. It's just I had an itch or something. It happens. Look at this car. Couple of laps with this thing, and I'm telling you, it's unbeatable. Class for class, I don't know what to say. This thing handles without having to do anything to it. Like, you can imagine if somebody takes the time, set the transmission, set the drivetrain, primo, and take that suspension and tune it up, to give you the best sort of deal on that, and. I gotta tell you, this car, I don't know, it just handles too good. And I know they make a great car, Subaru's a great car, but I don't know, guys, it's not that good. Not in real life. I've driven some Subarus. They're okay, they're nothing special. Now, I think this is the one that they ran on the Isle of Man. And I was talking to somebody, a friend of mine, that is telling me that Sony was down in the Isle of Man, and there's potentially now, doing scans of the island, and we might see that course in there. That'd be like a 30 or 40 mile course. Now this car here, I know that I can't remember the driver's name, takes the Subaru around that course. Usually it's the bikes. But to watch this guy, if you go on YouTube, just put Subaru Isle of Man, And there's a guy there that runs this like the Impreza here. It's a 4-door Impreza, I'm pretty sure. And he's just amazing. I see. See me cutting in hard here. It's because I'm not used to it, right? I'm not used to all that grip. I'm used to the slide. I'm used to the. So I'm cutting in way before I need to with this car. This car, is, like I said, it has tremendous grip, and you don't need me cutting in the way I am there. But again, this is my first lap out of the box. A couple of minor changes, and that's it. The confidence level on this car, and that's what I'm just trying to start rating them at, how I feel confidence-wise. This confidence on this car is like a 9 out of 10. It just gives you that much confidence to drive this thing. 9 out of 10. Cobra, I'd say about a 5. Look at it, I'm full throttle there, coming through, no problem at all. This car is loving it. Oof, that was close. The thing is though, you know what, with this car, any other car, you put your tire off, your tire like that, you're going around and around. You know what I mean? You're doing the ring around the posy. With this car, not so much of a big deal. You know, you get four-wheel drive, you get the front wheels are going to pull you right out of it anyway. But you get some cars in there, you just touch the side and you're gone. Again, there's some tweaks I could have done to this, but I thought, I like the raw. I don't like trying to run it 15,000 times to put out a perfect video. I know some guys like to do that. They want to put out a perfect video. You guys know me. I don't have to put out this perfect video. I have nothing to prove to anybody. You know, I'm sure there's a ton of people that are out there that are way better than I am. And I don't pretend to say that I'm a great driver. I'm just saying, this is what I do. This is how I feel about the car. Oh, I should have did light check. Where am I? There we are. There we go. Little flames coming out the side. Something tells me I'm looking at. What do they get on that? 713. Suspension travel there. I'm going to face it now. This is a racing setup, sort of. It's going to be a little tighter. I don't think there's not going to be too much. Not going to be too much of a show here, guys. Couldn't get her to spin. Not with the power setting I had. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care.